Last week we then passed the bill not for married small pikin again na salon. Say the law go bet you. Auntie Sylvia take a shot at Umaru Fofana. Yes. He said, how can I describe Umaru Fofana, who tonight maliciously lie na BBC about coverage of historic landmark law where Salon First Lady secure against child marriage. So he post newspapers then. Since MP passed the legislation a few weeks ago, it has not received much coverage locally. He say na Umaru Fofana writes na BBC News. Say from more than pass am locally, it not get much coverage. He say what he talk no to true. He say what in a true. It sabi now, na it sabi all thing. He say what in a true. The MP there not passed the legislation a few weeks ago, but na days ago. In fact, less than 2 weeks. Waiting are true. There's a massive publicity here on social media. Imina. Social media. The end of the day, they had to each year. So said they married my then small picking. Then they social. First of all, about info na imbokudi. We are nothing for those social media. But anyway, it's a social media that saw chiefs in some remote parts of Falaba, Kenema, Kayene, Putloko, Gambia, Bo, Bujon, etc. personally calling me. Auntie Sylvia. And so you be do back that time for Zainab Sheriff in case. Where he can leave per explanation. Anyway, he said and call her. I am reliably informed. And so you be talk back by Zainab Sheriff in case. Where at the end of the day, she was not reliably informed. He writes all that in there. Okay, no, left and day. Because I don't begin talk. Would you be talk for Zainab Sheriff? Then man Pulan. Now commodity. Il lambaste. Uma Fofana gan tem. No answer. Yesterday, now Uma Fofana say, "Good morning. Please don't let idiots ruin you." Is everything? Don't let idiots ruin your day. Idiots? Huh? What do they call idiots? He said, for stay at the launch of the Sierra Leone Broadcasters Association. Work diligently with the fear of God. Juma Mubarak. But seriously though, who then are the idiots where they talk about? I don't know if Anticid will not see that one day. Or not to when they talk. To him more. In just no more let idiots ruin you day. Another big news. ACC done and Rujaya Kaikai in case. That's what I say. ACC concludes investigation into gift of 3 SUVs. ACC una se na chapo. SUV mean sport utility vehicle. How am I go say SUV vehicle? I tell yourself. Okay. SUV to former Chief Immigration Officer Andreja Kaikai. Fambulem, you always declare for a reason. Inside October, Andreja Kaikai been gone to Parliament for the appointment with President Biogiam for the Drug Enforcement Agency for leader. So we gonna Parliament. He go put by the form more than game for put 3 motoka them. We send a gift. So during the course examination, the motoka business come up back. And tell say, bra, you know, fill that paper fine. No. Let give you that paper, let go fill and fine. Where man for eliminate that side. So catch na this platform. Get chance. The same day we happen, the same day, but now count on ya. Yege. You say FBK no the TB. Anti-corruption come on. Anti-corruption no. And then come out. Then go grip by the case. Then October. November pass. Come December. December, Blake, where they talk to the media for ACC, he be there with DJ Bass. I just want for give you understanding, yeah? Tell us how this so now. December. Listen to the conversation. Blake and DJ Bass, yeah?
I want to talk about recently we've been seeing on social media outside the former Boston immigration been there before some big man and say been take advantage, talk about jeeps and all that we ACC. What are the status of the ACC?
Yes, so that again, you see, politicization. You see the politicization of the fight against corruption. It is not only when it is between the 2 major political parties. Even within, now where I get this, it can happen. I have stayed at the ACC for 13 years now. Mm-hmm.
Listen, Amo. Listen, Blake, yeah?
I don't see a lot. I'm a third commissioner at the serve, so I serve under Joseph Kamara, Adi Macaulay, and now the People's Commissioner, Ben Kefala. I don't say a lot. At every one time, the ACC has been defined as a government tool. The same government, whenever they say that they will defect for, now they say that they will be against. So it's normal for we, if I can say, well, it means we are doing our job. Because traditionally, partners within our power with APC in the governance and saying nothing. Today, they say they are against them. Whereas as Sidonia, no opposition figure, not the jail.
Listen. Blake, talk that part, stay back. We don't do an aya. But I remind them, I just want to remind you.
No opposition figure, not the jail on account of corruption.
No opposition person, not the jail on account of corruption. When I ready, when I say opposition, then corrupt. Talking back there.
Whereas as Sidonia, no opposition figure, not the jail on account of corruption.
During campaign? Well, APC corrupt. ACC say opposition person not the jail on account of corruption.
Whereas as Sidonia, the over 42 billion we don't recover majority of our issues will happen after 2018.
You see, after 2018, you see the money there, the thief money they all of them collect. That thing the way happen after now not to APC term. Okay.
Whereas as Sidonia, majority of the one that will be named political appointment when not they again. No go call you and tell you say anti-corruption they intimidate me. They don't go harass me and at the past they threaten me. We only go to you if you get case for answer.
Into there, yeah. That no mean to say APC no corrupt to Look like say anti-corruption they are you bona something I need to see fine. So see if the APC can knock chest now say the corruption I know they see you now, but who they see you now? We not continue.
Then whether you're in governance, out of governance, or intending to come in governance, or you're not going to come into governance at all, that is your decision. But don't be involved in corruption. If you do, we are coming.
So about that, you see that man.
So this man,
because now they ask you for, but you go and beat around the bush there. Najaya Kaikai. Remember this one inside December.
Not to we say there were video available where in go say then get and gift 3 vehicles and he declare. And there is a section 51 in the Anti-Corruption Act. And 47 say you know for receive gift for corrupt purpose. If you do that full-blown corruption offense, once we establish, and now you the board and the bank for proof say the gift to again not for corrupt purpose. So we will just can't say we say get this gift. Can't explain. If you know we explain, will they accuse you?
Yeah.
I only listen to all the words the way they talk are big. Yeah? Will they accuse you?
This gift can't explain. If you know we explain, will they accuse you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because again for doing with possession of unexplained wealth and corrupt acquisition of wealth. When our offense is section 26 and 27.
Okay. Unexplained wealth and acquisition, yeah?
Of the Anti-Corruption Act. So what happened? We they follow the media, they follow on our program, they all. If anything happened, they were instructively in our corruption. Well, they will not even get back to you because the video then at the page. We they just go download and watch it over and over. The persons of interest begin call them. But if we need more, we need say go give me more. They will call say DJ base can't help you.
So now I can follow we. I must program the way I don't do and I don't go listen to. Oh not to we. Oh we na the whistleblower. Now we took in on talk. Now I can okay. Continue.
So we look at these videos then over and again. We believe say let's even forget section 26, 27 or 47 or section 51. Did he follow it? We say where you receive gift, you for register my gift register.
Exactly.
Now your office, internal control for proof say now DJ base give me gift. And I've been on this.
It has a definition of gift also.
Yes.
It's not something for a purpose.
Thank you. Section 47 will come in. And then secondly, when they declare your anti-corruption declaration, you indicate and they as well if that gift they reach 5 million threshold or pass in a given year.
Listen, Amo, I beg.
So the vehicles in question of several hundreds of millions. That one, the argument not this further. Did he declare it? Both at the two levels. Would argue the gift. What purpose can be imputed in?
You know, answer. He asked the question. Ask the question back.
Both at the two levels.
No, now that did he declare it? Now say let ask.
So the vehicles in question of several hundreds of millions. That one, the argument not this further. Did he declare it?
Question number one. He been declared.
Both at the two levels. Would argue the gift. What purpose can be imputed in such a gift? Now only investigation they prove that. So not because they appoint her as a chairman of the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency. No, not because of any other things. Those questions nobody can answer. No journalist, no pass Gina Musa or Shasha man. We don't get that in our office.
Now Sasa or na Shasha? Forget slow.
So we pastor them or imam them. Spiritually inclined people will talk, but we not to that they use now. Law they use. So we have to call him to come and answer. And the subject matter of the investigation are the motokade.
Yeah.
If you dey investigate but phone where I say na my phone, you say na your phone. If the phone not there, then go investigate. Let the phone in come first. Let it done. Now I make we confiscate the 3 vehicles. Okay. Not because we want drive there.
So many vehicles then
that's what we till now, and we don't ask several questions. We do several verification for able to establish how this gift can who that give, why make it give. If nothing will go wrong, Mr. Jaya Kaikai go get vehicle back and we will come back and say no case. If something go wrong,
I don't know that give vehicles then?
No, now the investigation they prove them.
Okay.
He go tell we would give. But you go believe what he say no more, or you've talked to me.
Investigate. Thank you. What do you think about that issue there?
No. Now Blake you know why. Yes, now Blake you. You there you know to so? That's now be in December 2023. We ACC will give updates on Andrew Jaya Kaikai, the motoka. Yeah? December. So I want to fast forward and come inside March after then conclude March. Yeah? After then conclude. Look out the other talk man for ACC. This is very important.
The one for the chief immigration officer, the former chief immigration officer.
Listen now, March 2024, March 2024.
Investigations don't get concluded.
They don't conclude the investigation.
The file is with the prosecutors.
The file with the prosecutors.
They are reviewing it.
The file with the prosecutors, they don't conclude. This is what the ACC they tell you. Then don't conclude done. The file with the prosecutors. The prosecutors they review the file. Are you listening?
For the action. And of course, when investigations get concluded, maybe the people of Sierra Leone would need for notice. When investigations get concluded, because they are not lawyers, then they pass them on to the prosecutors. And then they actually marry the facts and the law, and actually advise the commission and the commissioner on waiting for do next. So that file is with the prosecutors.
What are some of the findings then?
Well, in the first place, all 3 vehicles, as you know, they're still parked in the commission premises.
March 2024. Waiting at the findings. All the 3 motocar still be there with ACC.
All 3 vehicles were received as a gift by the former CIO.
From Buddha.
Well, that's a key thing.
March. They don't complete investigation. They don't send her. Who that give them motokaya? Now the question.
The issue now that the CIO tell we say the person will get the gift them the America there.
That's what you say. The person will get the America.
And of course, it will be the practice in America in the former CIO as a lawyer. In America they say my friend. but we have found it a little challenging getting onto that person.
ACC inside match, they don't conclude, they don't send them to the prosecutors for see if case day. Not to me talk. Now they self talker. They don't send her. They ask them say, Udagi and Ruja Kaikai dem Mutuka. Now then they tell now say they not able to fend the person.
That notwithstanding, the file is with the prosecutors now for review on waiting for being next steps.
Match. They file with the prosecutors for review, waiting for the next step with Androja Kaikai. Okay.
This person get any dealing with Salone Immigration or any contract in the past years during the tenure of this then CIO?
Well, we're not able for actually speak to that one day until we're able to contact the person. For instance, Mr. Kamara, if I were not able to contact you and you are mentioned in the matter, I will not be able to determine further facts relating to your connectivity or connection to the entity. So as a matter of fact, that notwithstanding, we don't pass on the file to the prosecutors, like I say, for review and advice on further steps.
All right.
Okay. No left handy. Fumble them. Fumble them. The 5th of July 2024. ACC don't wrap up the case. Match. Then send the case to the prosecutors because they'll not be able to fend the person we give this motoka. 5th of July 2024. ACC don't conclude the investigation by that gift for the former immigration officer, the chief immigration officer. The public go recall say sometime back inside October 2023, the anti-corruption been put one press release where it be indict, where it been talk say in the start investigation by the allegation for say the former chief immigration officer Androja Kaikai where be in office between the 1st of April 2018 and the 3rd of October 2023. It began 3 motoka them, Toyota Land Cruiser, Toyota Fortuner, and Benz G-Wagon as gifts. The commission be invoke section 57(1)(a) of the Anti-Corruption Act number 12 of 2008 as amended by the Anti-Corruption Amendment Act number 9 of 2019, and a notice was prepared and served on the office of the clerk of Sierra Leone Parliament requesting all documents relating to the declaration made by Androja Kaikai to Parliament by their appointment as prospective director of the National Drugs and Law Enforcement Agency. The documents the way carry, then be asked for them. Okay. Another notice was also served on the executive director of the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority (SLRSA), who said ACCB request copies of the life card in respect of the 3 motoka. Furthermore, under section 56(1)(a) and (b), we are served to the shipping line where we bring the motoka Salon Sierra Leone, where we bring the motoka Sierra Leone, who said they request the bill of lading, and the manager for Vante Clearing and Forwarding Agency, who said they request the clearing and forwarding document in respect to the motoka. After a thorough and forensic investigation into the matter, the commission came to the following conclusion. Number 1, Androja Kaikai been disclosed to Parliament where them be appointed than at the committee in a Parliament for say him be get gifts in the form of 3 motoka. The commission also confirmed say he make the disclosure na an asset declaration form to ACC where in a be chief immigration officer of Salone. 2, though it not be disclosed the said items as gifts, though it not be disclosed the said items as gifts at the immigration department when they be the work, since a gift register they not be done create and they, so the immigration department suppose forget a gift register, who say the chief immigration officer for be done right hand the back say, then give me gift too. He did not provide details of the source and the nature of the gift as required by Anti-Corruption Act 2008 as amended in 2019. Number 3. ACC want to acknowledge say it did not take proactive step for clearly establish the form in which the gifts register for public institution for enable officers register gift as provided for by section 51(4)(a) of the Anti-Corruption Act 2008 as amended in 2019. Where now so he say where a gift or personal benefit exceed 5,000 new leons in value, or where the total value received directly or indirectly from one source in 12 equal months, the public officer shall make a report of that fact to the relevant body within such time and in such form as may be prescribed by the commission. Well, and say they not be get the form there. Number 4. The Vante Clearing and Forwarding Agency did the clearing and then clear the 3 motoka them on different dates them. The Fortuna, na info scam, then be clear inside November 2022. And the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon and the Toyota Land Cruiser LC300 in them be clear inside 2023. Okay. When I not put months there, why? When I give you months for the November own, the 14, but when I not give you months for the. Alright, anyway. 5. According to the way bill from MASC and CMA CGM, formerly Dalmas, the vehicle now from UAE, United Arab Emirates, and the port of loading na Jebel Ali. 6. The sender of the 3 vehicles, now one Wissam Hel Hussein, within Dallas, Texas, United States. Na be Lebanese, na a Lebanese American citizen. Who still on offend the sender? Match. Una say una no able establish who da send the motoka. July, una don't find the person. Hey. Match. Una tell you say una don't forward the documents to the prosecutor. Because una no able foresee who da send this motoka. July, una don't find the person. God no wonderful. ACC no powerful. The sender of the 3 vehicles now Wissam El Hussein, within Dallas, Texas. Now a Lebanese American citizen. Lebanese. You know the connection to Salon? I know say yes, still if an American citizen, that's fine. But you know get connection to Salon, this Lebanese, bang, so. Eh? ACC. The email received from Mohammed Ifan of Al Kuwait used cars, where then United Arab Emirates, and he explained that the procure of the vehicles in question now the one Wissam El Hussein of Nation Autoflex, now Walnut, Garland, I know that place. We confirmed to have given the vehicles to Mr. Kaikai as gifts. Yeah. Aha. Ah. Okay. So he gave him as gifts. 3 motoka. Papa go there give me den kind paddy den day. Una already now, una get man give me gifts ba. Eh? Eh? I think say myself I need for go make Wissam El Hussein. I will come on that so. Need for go make am paddy. Say this thing reach to the prosecutor. They not be done fena. Or them be fishing a play. Eh? They be fishing a play? Okay. Una no get my give me gifts na. You see, Andrew Kaikai in Lebanese paddy 3. What's up picking mo to carry back? Una every day. If you woman they tongue, una the gumbo triple. Una no get my give me one motoka gift safe, one picking motoka. Man, you say go give me BMW. I don't hear you. Salman saying go give me. I dey wait to. Hey. Waiting with Sam say. Mr. Kaikai had made the declaration of this gift to the commission in his 2022 asset declaration form, presiding the declaration he made to Parliament. I go make on 2022. I'm gonna say the other Mutkade na 2023 get her. Okay, he put on at 2022. The commission recognized say there was an absence of a prescribed form in which a gift register should be in all public offices, which left room for one not to have existed at the Immigration Department. And we can confirm that at present the situation is regrettably the same with most public offices. The commission be contact Mr. Wissam El Hussein and he be provide all documents of purchase of the vehicle where he be do as he confirm say Mr. Kaikai na be in lawyer na Texas and he be send the motoka them for showing gratitude to him and family. ACC all documents of purchase. Now him buyer. But also I pull the money. Okay, una no get that power there. Eh? It show now. Okay, because in the sell multiplication, no go ask I pull the money. I don't know if na passport they sell. Anyway, he said Andrew Kaikai na be a lawyer. He show na the cases them where be don't work for her. Eh? He show na the cases them. At least let's show na let get exhibit say na this case he be win for me. Na this he be win for me. Na so he be do for me. He show na because the only show na say na he provide all documents of purchase of the vehicle by him as confirmed that Andrew Kaikai was his lawyer while in Texas, and he sent the vehicle for him as a show of gratitude to him and his family. He consented and followed all processes of the commission to verify his explanation, cooperated throughout the investigation. Hey. 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 Uh-huh. In light of the above, and considering say Mr. Kaikai declare gifts both to anti-corruption through his asset declaration and to Parliament, the Commission don't conclude the case for say it no meets prosecutorial threshold. Where that last man be the talk just now? You remember, inside match. Waiting change. Tell me, ba. Hey, Daddy God. The Commission will work with public institutions for make sure say the gift register then get them na the institution and encourage strict compliance with the provision of section 51(4) of the Anti-Corruption Act 2008 where they amend inside 2019. And so the case take down Fambulem. When they explain, there was nowhere where they talk say it be put on an asset declaration form. Then send and go to the prosecutor. Now they don't send and don't defend the man. Say they get the money address. I mean they say the man be asked for fine. Now make they don't send the team for prosecution. So then send her, now they defend the man and then go take him back. Or then people don't forget what they be the talk. ACC. Terrible. At least una talk to we like say we remember what una been talk. Una not talk to we like say una not be talk nothing tradi. Yes. Una not even talk self say una strain for offend the man. Because I don't know una be they tell me. ACC una chap. Seriously. And so me think una chap big time. Ha. Right. Salon. Who they fight corruption. Yeah? Not to picking fight who they fight them. They fight corruption, yeah? One day, corruption go down na salon. Whose friend, what you get for it today? You summary for the week.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully, going on the corruption go down, and those who are meant for come out and will come out, and good people in Kansai. Anything gender we see all around the world now. They see that the bad person, nature can pull her out of the way, and then the natural cause taking place. And the week you don't talk a lot before we, and then you don't explain a lot. Thanks a lot to we people that we did with we and the line here. You talk mostly about how BO received this tripartite we don't narrate so on Monday, and we talk about the prospect of the Bumbona Hydro, how them plans say that will pack fund and go direct and they. And then we don't see other things that they come up, but what's with the question, the operation and the management, because all that it will matter. And they talk of that new app we then bring for the pregnancy woman them again the management and either have to operate and waiting at the requirement with the program we then bring can go profit the people know the problem and solve them and know the cause of the problem and solve them because that not the aim for letting see now this they go wrong you don't know or yourself you know say now so the thing for being with me as belly woman so I'm now this I get for go do but if you're ready for good one, there should be an access for what is the good one at the right thing and the right people and did it. And they talk of the assessing the education, the value money, we don't go there and we don't bring the outcome. We bring up the gaps and we did it. the methods they wouldn't bring previous pattern of education, the new pattern, the one they win at the referee, then now they award you final grade, say, now the stage this you don't ready now for go now get within and they give say either a degree or higher education, say you sabi this work. So the one they now at the WAEC, then the question them back the method, how then they apply, or how we going to do the method of grading the people in education. And which stage where they know say this person sabi this thing, I get for go make it land this instead of a force and for go so. Because that they make them bring the 633. You see, when you reach this stage, with the for no sin, this you sabi, they open the door, go landed, then good one. Then you will not able to go do this other bit. So these are all the direction of technical job, educational job, skills job, they base onto human capital. But if you reform that side there, where you they bring income and the income, the way they spread out, we they see challenges. So another one day, because if right now see the Korean, they don't give some food back. They see all those foods and they come, but you get the numbers, you get the thing ready with what you plan, the agreement we get with the people, and because it's always an agreement, we make a kind of a manifesto. So we talk again about this COVID and these new measures and way the government they take because of this new variant who don't come out and they spread with these people away go. And then I like to say few people they don't get in Senegal and waiting at the measures we government they do. Then not able to get it a confirmation, but then just want to take steps towards that one day. So one hope say then we'll get a better treatment and better structures. Waiting will need for letting people then get forget them because we know seeing a new variant don't come. And but it depends on if you get a vaccine and either the new variant kind, how effective you will do, and also how you will able to forget drugs and what you get the access, forget them. So, but when you talk of the NTR, we look of effective tools. Because you don't talk of how this constitution they want for change them or consult them for day policies for them go able to straighten things in the country. Because when you talk of a government, an election, but within the election, that the process where they bring the kind inside. So within they bring the kind inside for them, they can't perform them jobs, they all looking question there. Now within the area now where the trust and trustworthiness and how they manage them thing they have for them go before. But when they get people there all the time, then they come with different agenda, with timetable, and the timetable then program them towards make say like now we get the time where they say well I'll reform the constitution, but they can't delegate unto somebody maybe you get in timetable where they look say this 5 years I want for enter so but not to this job I go able for can't finish first for that I will do this. So now your interest. So you begin to spread the interest. I get for work for the government, I get for work for the country, we go for the constitution, go sit down, then the time back you will split time between that time they now for begin the campaign for yourself or miss one whole position or miss one become something for myself we are left I go able to get small cash or I will go do other things. So the divided and the areas them you see then the tick and ticking boxes where you try for progress in development and reforming is another big challenge where you see well are the ticker but ticking are one thing but you waiting at the thing where you put now where you implement because you only tick that box was you don't pass this thing out, we don't do free education or we don't give food, you don't tick you know what's that the people and they pressure you because you put your pressure up and that one day only because of you don't put an agreement. So you agreement you don't put that pressure. So the other man at the sideline now you don't go get out a job back for go do all that here they watch them. See the government get this pressure for let them go try get agreement so then go fulfill. So but if they look at that pressure, they look to waiting they bring the change. For now the big challenge because the change it get for stay and it get for be equal to all man. So now I'm saying now sustainable growth because you try for change that style to something else. You want for change development by getting grants or loans or other things, then kind inside. So you tick that box, but you stomach bomb, you tick say I don't done. This you tick I don't done. But the change of the pressure we they see now they look for because you don't focus one day I mean something I get for one let it stay. So whenever they try for bring that truthfulness and trustworthy me own behavior But when I divide my mind, say I get one for protect myself, protect other party, or protect every party go just day the next time, but we dey do am either through cash and manipulation. So you go see say the genuine of for self, it go one side. For say I can't do this, then you go left a legacy, say yes, the change, I don't tick the box, the politics don't go inside so much, all what they do, now human them, people and individual them. But when they mix the politics, bottom behavior and individual, you see are different things and they happen. So what then when people and they say they want to create a new thing or the system now for can create new thing, you they get the talent, you they get the know-how. Like now they talk of people and knowledge who then get say yes, we get people that we understand the talent of waiting at the gap we will get. We get talent of doctors, we get talent of the one that was at the tripartite, we get talent of people that will sabi about the law, we get talent of people that will sabi talk, we then go for international relationship, people that will sabi talk. But when you put them talent there, you have to ask that gap there, how then we will put some of them gap, the talent gap there, so either the way you own talent, in your sense, you will put on this in love, full list gap. No. Most times, now a gap, then they left the back because one, they come back to steal your personal behavior, your personal interest again. Your own behavior based on your interest. But if your own behavior and interest for develop the country, you know, will listen to anything at the party, you forget about it, put for the team, the nation first. But it all comes down to waiting at the constitutional laws they wouldn't put behind all them games they are say, would I go come a party, would I then go elect, how go elect, would I then go get for do the process. So you see now waiting the MCC they say, because of waiting them, we don't agree, say then the time we look how we behavior day and other areas them of all the area of constitution, this, that, human rights, education, right to this. So now then they seem for fast tracker because they find out there is a slowness to some of the SDG there, what are the sustainable development goal. Then they say, well, then I would want for developer, but what would they bring? Would they bring this compact? Because then they call them compact only because they don't call them grant. Because the reason why you can say the grant is there at the end, but now a form of a grant. But this grant, because of fulfill our convention, then they take grants. But they say they go take something under because some grant then they get different areas they are they can look. So that's why they call a compact. So they get the Senate and the Foreign Relations Committee, then they can and give now say well now when they decide for them give now but una go make them law there, then they become thing what they see. So then they put them law there and say una go do, but now they compress all some of them, put them inside the MCC, say, well, we don't pass this, we don't pass this, don't pass this. But then if we structure them, because now una they behave, now una get for day now the government, now una day now the legislation, now go make up this body, now go make people and get. So if we now begin to misbehave or not do things the right way, we'll get for sell and now say, now try to get this together, then all the other areas then will come well. Because when you get all them things are in place, you get people who they misbehave and say you out of the way. When they do this, they punish you. When they put this, they put a threshold. So you get for just say not taking them, but the action. So it's a matter of how the MPC then they can fast track this now. Say, when I do this, before we will get the money, we not go wait again for look now at school when we don't get to this now something when this now for do now put them to one side. Let una go before and waiting will bring a car. The Senate get for go put the thing and I mean the Congress will go with the Senate. So it's a matter of how the Senate time go there and the Congress then time will they meet with the press. Say all things will go well, but it comes down to how we go able to forget this. So we're not going to just get a culture for tick box, but now a culture where changes then go there, and the changes then go be for a purpose, not to the pressure where they can. The pressure you will work on, and yes, those are the election pressure, right? The fast track kind inside the MCC for do, but you tick the box with purpose, with a change. Now, in the only thing with creativity. What I hope say the nations will get those people and betterment. Thank you very much. We thank you very much, and hope we'll get better people in the right place. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
We want to say thanks to his friend for your contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What can you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you folks for at least able for take your time for go to what you want to down the week. Today na Saturday all thing go. Me few point I will talk on the MCC, the implementation, and then I will compare them to like the free quality education. We don't talk about some term back na yeah. And secondly, I will talk on, I might possibly talk about the flooding where they take place now. Salo right now, for it on right now. Then I might end it up because of other people. I think some of who really in the project feel, I think I feel a bit to be today again, or listening to the US ambassador in the country. Even though Namawe don't receive calls from both sides, it don't receive calls from the opposition as well as the ruling government. But again, this now what I can always the say na social media platform. When it comes to development, we basically get for pull politics inside. And when you pull politics inside, you see the real truth. Yeah. What to make them they cost the ruling government members or supporters, it cost the ambassador, and simply because they want to say, oh, now we government do this, oh, now we this, now we that. So at the end of the day, you found out say anything will bring delay for make that kind statement they not be made, it's going to be something we not get for be pleasant at all. So I make find out say the ruling government supporters are not really happy, and they will continue for like raise or make some kind of statements that way not really pleasant at all, because when you look at the implementation of the MCC, it's a correct and a very good process or system of implementing a project. Yeah, I just want for just oppose that with the free quality education. You see, this one they get a pre-implementation phase. Ask people them na this platform and other platform the where they take part and say make the ruling government show we where they do a research under the free quality education. Let them show we all the details so they're able to forget that before they come to the conclusion. Say yes, we develop a project we call free quality education. You see, I always they say this narrative platform. Government, it's not a good implementer of a project. You know why? It's simply because we they do our governments they do are simply enough for make we get a political goal or political gain. So when you look at that process, you find them very difficult. And when they give people in position, most times not based on your qualification, are based on your contribution. I want people to take note of what they say today again. Most times when governments win power, they don't give people position based on their expertise or qualification. It's based on their contribution and their availability. Yeah, and that make you see them bring a whole nurse practitioner, then go put on a strategic committee na state house. Yeah. Somebody if you don't bring seniority can help we strengthen we medical system or we nursing system. You take I go make a whole strategic committee policy. Well, I'll go details small, yeah. When you look at the free quality education, like we discussed last night, the quality not they just they like shout. We all don't talk and I say yes. You know, go compare salary education with other. Not left abroad. Don't look at Ghana. Don't look at Nigeria. Don't look at other countries. Them close to we. Yeah, you know the compare salary education. They will make we so get free quality education. In fact, we boast about it. We post the numbers in our social media. Take and say yes, we don't get how many 100,000 or what they call people like picking the way they go school or we don't begin go school. We forget for talk about the ones them way they left school as the school time they go along. We forget about the one the way they left school because of abuse. We forget to talk about the one the way they go school because of neglect. All these things we forget to talk about the one the successful they go school we don't left school. Yeah, because you know it's in the school is not attractive for them. All this one they inside the system. If you want to do a successful implementation of waiting they call them free quality education, I feel say all waiting at the outline today, they don't capture them. So well, okay, as we go along with this XYZ education or free quality education, we don't get a system. If you not pass Beke or you not pass MPSC, now this they do. If you not go get Bele this, now this they do. If teacher tamper papiki, now this. All this thing is not there. So when you look at it, it's all about political goal, political gain. We've said it, we've done it. We not care how it commutes. As far as concerned, we don't make and we don't say and done. Yeah. So then I make when you watch when the politician goes to the radio, they'll just based on the numbers, but the nitty-gritties we now they make the project gets quality and the system, they don't know better, they don't talk better at all. And that they affect the education system. How much teachers they don't train, how much teacher then they do refresher training for, how much they don't. That's a lot to talk about. Yeah, I don't want to talk because I don't want to board with them with the other things the room we don't talk the last 10 now, like the wash facilities, the double shift, the choke classroom. We don't want to talk all that one day. But the fact remains, when you talk about project implementation, you have to know it to your fingertip for a successful implementation. And that's what MCC is doing. They say the pre-implementation phase. That pre-implementation phase, you they go and see. So okay, well, if they say that they can't put tower or whatever na or pole na is it going to be sustainable? If is it going to be lasting? Lord say they go put an illusory rain come in wash and come out, then all the risk we involve that pre-implementation they try for capture them. At the end, then they come back, can sit down and say no. I go put almost 100 million for just monitoring and evaluation. That money they too boku. The project, there are a lot of things so they get for capture on the way. Now make what the vice president me they talk, when they call, I just they laugh. Yeah, there are a lot of things so they get for put in place. If only, again, I repeat this, if only they want to see a successful implementation of the MCC compact money. If not, it's going to be a white elephant project. I've said this and I'll continue for saying the Tamabom, one person will call out the government loud and clear, say yes, this one is a white elephant project. And we saw the outcome of it. No matter the explanation and the give, that was never the intent, the original intent or outcome of the project. It was never. When the ways Keke Tomami they go na radio, Tamabum na me the best what they call me they discuss. But where's the outcome today? What's the final stage of that project today? Now the same thing back I talk about the feed salon. You say one for feed Sierra Leone. Look at how many percent of the budget you put per feed salon. The other education you don't put 25%. Tell me no. The beginning when they go school, and tell me say they will pass the people in a salon. When you know able to put almost percent per agriculture, how would you want to achieve that kind of system there? When you look at the money they come inside with agriculture system, it's still not enough for sustain the country. Instead, what they end up for do they begin put back tax barriers so they can at the country. That's why hence today with the barriers, 1,000,000 or I call a million of the new money much. But that's how they buy yesterday. You know why? Because these governments not don't say, if they come for with second term, XYZ now what the president talk about. Now this now we focus before they come now radio for talk on them. We should have done a lot of feasibility studies for ensure say when we they come for implement them, the governments not they fail at all. But I'm not can blame them again. We can when they go to media, when they talk, I don't see say a whole politician they tell journalists not to say if you ask me question. Now this question if they ask me. Yeah. With journalists they're not trained better. They not get speciality. Because when you get a specialized journalist, if let's say me a journalist for human rights, why go ready for ask question on human rights? You really don't say this na me area where I get vast knowledge pan. If I dey talk on development as a journalist, you for no say yes, this is my area. But most times when they ask questions, not just few technical questions and they ask. So the politicians they get right on their shows. Then they take over the show, then they talk how they want. Because you can't tell me say they feed Sierra Leone. A whole minister can't sit down, be able for ask and waiting at the feasibility or outcome, waiting at the outcome of the feasibility study for making able for feed Sierra Leone. You don't tell me Dandy. You know, before ask the minister, almost farmers that we get now a country where they grow rice, where they grow granite, where they grow cassava. What you want for successful project now? And before she they begin, now you get a whole database of whether they grow this one, whether they grow this one, also you go get the best yield of cassava or the best, all these things. Now, almost budget when I don't put in place for provide improved varieties of seeds, bring people them. It's nothing like that. But now go down. Now 1 year don't go down the line. So that 2 years will they run past. So if it's who will this December, next year I'll go. Believe me, next year done a politics will they talk about now. Take go. Politics. At the end of the day, they're not like how we people them. The country still not they go before. We still they give a lot of excuses. So that make when people don't know about project, they will continue for cost the ambassador because they think project is just like okay, bring the money, no, do a law implement. I want we don't get the money. No, it's a process. Like you quote say the one where they give the money, now they dictate how you want to spend the money, not to your money. So when people they blame America or this, that, I think we will be very, very much appreciative to America for me they're able to give them kind of money then they. Why we not go depend on the way we all get real money now for fly, now for do other things them. Increase cabinets. Why we not go implement? Why we not go depend on the foreign aid? That's some offense here. This is the second time of the president. Has he reduced his cabinet? No. He has not. After the tripartite meeting and call, we'll not see more appointments. What is that going to tell us? There's going to be more people where they depend or where they take in from the government, I mean from the consolidated fund. Almost the commodity. Not better, not the kind side. At the end, more of tax. Who that they suffer them? Now we poor people they suffer these things. I've said it and I will say this before I go to the flooding thing. No country are not CIA where they develop only for taxing people. They might not see that country they in all day. Instead, creates the enabling environment for more investment. Well, we've always been saying this thing on this platform. I make a like we brought an expert in that particular side, the TTG. When you're ready for talk about investment, you don't want to put the mic down or the phone down. But I don't know if this government they're listening. I don't know. Ordinary internet facility don't create how many employments. I've said it here, we don't say Anaya. Last year I talk say even SLRA. Look at we roads them, look at we gutters them. Then can employ a lot of people. But when you make somebody go cancel you, government not to good businessman, government not the employ better people them. Even though salon government are the highest employer, why they not go be the highest employer? When are they the only other than they control all the resources there? I'll go to the flooding quickly. I think say I don't know if you follow up. There's heavy rain come today again. Like the mountainside, Leicester region inside, and there was a huge flood in our region, and go down battles the inside and this is some of the things they say again. The same governments they just design and building plans them anyhow. People just they build how they want. Commodity. No proper drainage system or facility. And I make with the struggle they like it today. At the end, pass with people who don't die, and at the end, I call an MPPAA or whatever you call them, but National Protected Area, or whatever. I tell you, you read them, they jump. You set up a whole office, then go sit down a whole 6 months, 1 year. They do not have any project for implement or anything within the rights. Now, where disaster happen, they jump. No, that's not what you're in the office for. Be proactive. By now, for the right project on how for they expand on the edge that we got as them. By now, therefore, you need to wait till the in calm safe. I don't say this now. Haiti, Sierra Leone, and Escobar, we even Sierra Leone even give money to them when they get them flooding at their city. But they like today, they fix them flooding. They fix them. How they do them? Then dredge the city, dredge all the gutters, them other also affects when then they broke them. We can mind do them. We don't go do them because wait, one political gain, one political good, of course. And that make us say to the people and they suffer. And that make Pademba go they flood they like it today. Go check the gutter will come up from 23 Kandong Pademba Road. Pekin where the creep self they go inside gutter they come out back. We get engineers, they will road engineers there. Then they see them thing, they don't able for pick them up say no. There's difference now in the rain pattern. There are a lot of things to talk about. So they cause flooding. Why we not going to increase in the depth of we got as them when they construct road? Apart from that, those they would not be constructed. Why they not going to rewrite or raise fund or call for fund? What in the road fund they do? For them they dredge then gutters and they make and deep. What in the government they do for put laws and regulation against water plastic or water rubber them? And then plastic rubber they they see all over. What in the government they do? Nothing. At the end of the day, the way person die will begin saying, hey, now God don't matter me, so rest in peace. Now so we just they lie by God because of our own negligence, because we don't want to take responsibility. Instead, they will begin to pass the blame. Oh, not only government, oh, this then don't make them place here long since. No. If somebody don't make mistake, let's not even we WhatsApp platform make you always say too wrong not they make right. It's not possible. If somebody don't make mistake, no can say me say they can't make mistake back. When person want talk, you say, na me first maker. Look, this person he don't make mistake. No. What makes the difference? What if make you different from the other? Now when you come for rectify that mistake where the person don't make and continue with a good work. Don't continue by the negative pass. Now make it campaign me person they put and it's Komami sack the vice president. Yes, he sack him. Was he good? No. Doesn't mean we government for do the same thing? No. All right, well, thank you very much. That's not me, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. It's Saturday. We there. You say there? Well, if you there, you meet Swear. On how can meet you now? Now who can meet you or now you can meet we? Okay. If you know to you now you meeting take place. Look like Seusa Umardi. And look they somewhere else. Nana Salon. Yeah. If you know that too. Welcome, Ezekiel. What you get on for us, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to we panelists and to all we listeners. The things the way they happen in our country, like most times, issue they come, you see we jump on them, and then people then make some moves, and then the whole wait. By day they know new other thing come, and they will forget about time. For instance, the Kush problem is still they ravage the country. Young people and they still die. In the past few weeks, don't pay for 2-3 people and wait and don't care go up. Now I think they make a place where they can go help. They say then they flush out or something. You know, and they ask if this year no, if you say we the government, we people have we all come up and really make noise. If you say then don't really tackle the main hold of we say this whole thing. They come on this kush business and say this year it still go on. You know, and we get people in government. I mean, obviously, people will say, why all the time, every little thing, government, government. Well, um, when it comes to things that we, you know, the community still get their own part for play, but for enforce, make sure say the one day we then they illegally pass the NTR on, let them stop for doing. Not to individuals, and we see what thing happen when individuals in our community begin for act, take the law in their own hand. We know how it happen. We they see how it affects people, and we see how then they handle people, and because we then they try for doing now with all the vexation, then they go um, heavily on the victim himself. You know, then back no get answer to the one then being with in the counter and the community. Rather than the one then now wait and they take now in the community they take action against. They see that then they beat, that then they try for worse, you know. So I make every time we something like this come up, they push the government. Obviously, we get personal responsibility where you get for take. But believe you me, you way they listen, most time it's easy for like say, oh, then druggy and not them business. You yourself, you don't check yourself and find out which are the thing where you addicted to. Where you know say ben you not supposed for do 'em, but you did do them on a daily basis. I mean, you go say, oh, waiting. Like now, yeah, we get people away they are addicted to shopping. The moment it gets more money, they go now shop, buy things that we not even use constantly. You know, and so it's easy for like say, no, they're not for they're wearing a bad behavior until you find out say you yourself you get something where you're addicted to. Not to where be start first, now small. People and the way they are addicted to gambling. And we know say they go on a saloon today and get all kind different type of gambling. The one day way they win small thing. If he say okay, he don't win, but if he able to sit down and calculate how much they spend per small gambling, he will find out say iboku. That they na addiction, na gambling kush. And then all of a sudden you begin for analyze. Now make it very easy for let you condemn. But when you sit down and begin for open your mind up and look at things, and even if you talk to people away that experts there per addiction, then go tell you, say no problem. Yes, or way they begin that process and a bad behavior. And some man na be just ordinary jamba smoker, way not been they affect them anyway. Where you see smoke come, he relax now in place, he sleep. Well, one day he go na jamba put, and then one wicked boy don't lace him with a kush. He don't take him, he say feel good. He said, man, he come back the next day. Wow, I don't know who saw you put that jamba yesterday. Man, it be good. Because all of a sudden he don't react past the one way don't they take. You not be no say then don't put small cushion inside it. All of a sudden, it want for feel that way. Well, over time it begin for move because where they use something where you want for feel good. If you na possibly don't they take that day, obviously if you take on today small one, he act small. You want for increase as small so that you feel say you go feel good. By the time they know you don't addicted to that process because they've been done they smoke before. So it's very easy for me why I not smoke that thing the one day. It's not easy for like go take other thing for put some more because I don't want they smoke. I don't like smoke smell safe. But people and the way they've been done they smoke all along, puts them into the massive the speed danger way than they now. And then all the sudden then go play commune with friends them na a bar or jamba post, and all of a sudden it turned to kush business, you know. And so now one act, it turned to other thing. Just like anybody with like for drink beer, one day you go na beer bar and then they introduce you to different type of drink you enjoy. You begin for taker as by the time they know you don't addict to that type of drink. Now so then here they happen, you know. So it's very easy for we will not ever get foundation to then thing that they follow we condemn because we not ever come close to something where you the light up and pull smoke out of your mouth. You know, so it's very easy for condemner. But when you sit down and begin to for reflect on things that we use you they spend money but we not really necessary. So now the same thing. And so we want for begin for take action because anything where they happen in your life where you want for let change happen, other people can help you with that process. But if you not make up your mind for do that, you know they go far. You know they go far. Like way person they come to you, you want money, you want let you get money for let's start business. We not even start business it. We you know ever take small money for start that business day. You know ever get mind for go trust money and start that business day. Now you want let you can get the whole money for start that business day. You feel say na better thing than day. Now gift you the game because you know ever try for do insert put you sweat day. Now somebody is sweat now you want go put day. Where you want for sleep, it is sleep past all man. It is, but when you go trust, you know, say you get for pay Mr. X for do that business day. Now, he in the fall and the challenge, would they make noise for grabbing the money for let go sell so that he go make sure say he get that person money. You know, I make way person they call me now. I want to do business. They ask what you do. As they say, oh, now this I want to do. I say no. I ask you what you they do. When last you go take money for do something, and then all of a sudden you want me for beginner for you, like say na usa commot because I don't test them over and over. He know they go nowhere. He know they go nowhere because he know sweat for that day. He no get no worries for say he go pay that money back to anybody. So he in fact he schedule himself today. I know they go sell. He relax. So now that not the thing. Anything where you they go through. I mean, obviously we know the one that wait and don't addicted, don't pass certain stage now. And you need a whole lot of community intervention. Like go with a place suicide for recover, help them in the process. But you where you don't begin venture inside anything then they now for take action for yourself. Try for take action. Now that you not turn bad it. Now the 10 days for take action. Let it not destroy your life. Take that action because all waiting they happen government they do una already know then they do small way people and make noise and they want forget for look good for politics business now they tell them they take action after that you do on your own. So take action for take care of yourself, your family, your friends them. If not to that better not go come on now your family better not go happen for you now your life. Now you need for step up and take action. When it comes to anti-corruption, you know, I it's so painful. So, you know how then they really punish we into the whole process. You know, um, with the IRS now, yeah, the IRS now, now then responsible for collect taxes. Um, yes, the waiting anti-corruption say I see that part say it's true. They actually supposed for accuse you. Now you supposed for clear your name. For instance, way I've been there, California, I've been ref for one city, summer game, football, soccer. Then pay me $960. The reason why this number stick in my head, this might be 2006, because the IRS be accused me. They sent to me a letter say I owe them 20 something $1,000 in back taxes because they say I be earn $96,000 now California now city of Sirius. But luckily, I've been filing me taxes. I've been, from the time where I've been working at this country, we are still there under somebody in care. What they go call it? They file me your own taxes. Even though then they claim me, they still file. So just pull so they basically them business now for accuse you on anything we then doubt on. They no need for get evidence. The small thing we then see, we then know say this year it don't doubt say, then they send letter to you, accuse you big time. It don't left to you now for prove them wrong. So some government agencies now that they're supposed to do. Where you see something where you not clear, the man get 3 more to cut in, where you not understand how income go buy them more to cut and they inside 1 year. I know not supposed to do that. And then sadly, una not able for do that. Pass away, it go for public hearing, it go disgrace himself. Now the time una begin for run around. But me I be no say na protocols, nothing not get for commodity, nothing. Because if the man they not be even given the position, the new position, now therefore don't know say okay, they mean business, If that ended, they be tell us, say, because of this, we know they approve you for that position until that case clear. Since that time, if you're not there on government payroll or anything, if you don't speed up the investigation process for prove them wrong. But then they do them. Say now a matter of protocol for let everything die down. When they send the IRS send you letter and you not prove them to them say yes, that is a wrong information and you've been done file taxes and here's the proof. It's simple. I not be even need tax lawyer for that. I not be even need accountant for that. When they send out to me, I just replied and say, yes, that amount there is out of order and only $960. It's possible mistakenly the one way been the report to them. It been don't add extra zeros, so it look like saying $96,000. No, it was only $960, and here is my proof. I send them a copy of that W90, 1090 rather, and they see them. They reply me back. Thank you for the clarification. Case closed. That was it. So then they are government agencies where they're supposed to enforce the law in areas. Sometimes not so therefore do. They look at something not clear to them. They accuse you, send you letter. You supposed to prove that. Where you not prove them, then they take them to the next level. Like then this way they send out. Let's say, may God forbid, I've been in other country. A year pass and now get no rest. So until why they come back in the airport, therefore don't arrest me for tax evasion. And then later on I end up for provide the documentation. And so we they see they happen. Let's say somebody be supposed to get that letter day, and then you traveled now other country, you did it for a year or two. As they come, you name them at the system, now the airport, we see that they run everything, then they arrest you right there for tax evasion. All of a sudden now you get for provide all the document you need for provide. We don't provide and they release you. But they see the big question mark on that issue. They continue for pay the man. They on payroll. They enjoy, And so what's how you feel say that man not going to make moves around because he still get authority and he still get money where they come every month to the country they pay him. And we get question mark about him and we feel say that whole issue they go come out clean. And they wonder why we people are angry because people are not stupid anymore. They see all these things. This is the reason why people and they force people and for stay in power. Because if they allow the people for really vote on the things the way then they do and then they go through and they are not coerced, they not block other people and for let them not campaign against them, they not allow people and for let them not go places where they not for where they for go. Tell me. Any Sierra Leone way they Sierra Leone today where they go through their problem then they see some of the mishaps where they happen, some of the chances wrong that they give people away then they do the country wrong. And you feel say then go vote for you. So at the end the people conclude, Papa God go take with case. But unfortunately, sadly, we don't see a lot of bad people and wait then they live long. Then they rob and buy you they then die. So really, Usai will for take the action for votes. We Lord pray say the tripartite come with something we will make clear laws then we go help the people them then speak their voice through the ballots. Because now the only way that we will continue for make changes. Now with small corner, now the community, the town, mayor and everything, not to just the presidency or whatever. Every little thing now you area from paramount chief, section chief, will be involved for make sure say if we want changes for happen, now that way they for happen. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. I might look at this on side, but I'll try and back. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, we don't give my a pass. Look like see the 4th of July enjoyment still live by day. No, I'm bugging them. But there. Diana Saloon, it's Saturday. This is always $2 at table, eh? Welcome on board, Uncle Fodi. What you get for me?
Good morning, sir, from the side. Thank you very much again for the program today. You know, I've noticed some things the way that we had, and then I'd listen, room, I don't talk. The week, as soon as they listen. You will talk, say, about the advisors, them, where the president will get. You can say, them will remain. No, not to say this, because the one the way be sacked, not just election business. After election, you don't take them back. You don't put them, because as soon as you see, when it comes to the economic management, this man is not serving anything but economic management. You remember, if you don't appoint as a Jabi, I need 2 people and win order. Then still, you don't get the list anyway. But as a Jabi, now the advisor for gender issues, Madam that lady way they hide on the party and where they be accused for kill Ariane Sane, where he joined EPC, joined SLPP for TTD. I don't come back SLPP. Madam Hassan, in the advisor for parliamentary affairs. So the advisors in there, I don't even just remember the whole list of advisors there, but it still gets the people the way they pay advisors well. Unfortunately, they're not getting nothing for advisor money. They're still there. And as I always say about journalists them back and civil society them, where if them people here they help, I mean, they do their jobs, or I don't know if now research, the name of research, particularly the journalists them, then they help the government a lot, and then they help the people them a lot. The ACC investigations, the way they happen, we then talk. I don't know, because I don't know if I talk about them. Because I just wait, I just come at the camp. Them they been tell we say why they can't go paran na ACC na, because now when you go na parliament today you go talk about them. But if the press release of the ACC come, then talk say if we don't, I mean, if we don't declare an ACC, we don't declare an parliament. That's not true.
Talk about Andrew Kaikai?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sorry about that. I had Andrew Kaikai. If he talks, you don't declare the things them to the ECC and to the on a parliament. Which in the case? Now you talk about register. No, the guy been talk about in a parliament. Not been talk about an ACC. And as I always say, this ACC threat, he don't do. He been get fire where the people and the opposition them be boku, the case them be boku against the opposition. Most no soon as that then case and they don't do. The ACC, well, I don't see anything ACC can for do. Because all the cases the way they come, as long as you get party, issues. You don't get case. Eh? The man, the parliament, you go talk about them. So we go talk on that parliament. Hang on that issue there. Until they send them to the ACC, you know, been declared in there. This is a very clear case back who talk say when it comes to the one the way they in power, they not even do that, particularly the one the whole party, they get very strong in the party. Because I always remind people them the time when they get the COVID, where they talk about the people that were involved in laptops, then tell we say, then they go look at them, then they go get for publish the names of the people that we pay the money. Because they know say Salona fire brigade will make ala we forget. And today they not tell we that them involved in that laptop issue. The other thing back, they see then they go to America, then they go check the motor them why they get more than 20,000 miles on the dashboard, on the speedometer, and then they can't tell the public back. They not tell we. Because they know say these are people, are party people that are involved in these things. And the press know they hold them accountable. You know, the press man, the way they can ask. Unfortunately, the press know they did their job. All things just they publish. Look again, we can go talk na that press conference. We talk about 3% difference between them and new. The press not challenge them because maybe they don't understand what they mean by opinion or exit polls. They don't tell you about 3%, saying that 3% difference. The exit polls talk say, madam, you get 50%, Samora gets 47%, but there's a 3% margin where if you swing to Mada in favor, you get 53%, Samora get 44%. But if you swing to the 3% margin, if you swing to Samora in favor, Samora they get 50%, Samora will get 47%. Nobody no challenge them, and either they don't understand or they just they copy because they see every day, even AYV. As then they report something, as somebody they report and so then they report them. Nobody no, they challenge this kind of thing. So that the reason that is why we continue to blame the press particularly. Because civil society sometimes we talk maybe because you don't know who that get that civil society they and looking at the party where you hold. But the press, some people where you go facing now, they are independent and particularly some journalists there. They don't challenge. So you see the reason why the press and civil society no ever deliver. These are the two institutions where for challenge government, which they say. But if they don't do them, unfortunately, people are not going to benefit. You know, I just touch small on this tripartite something. Because now I don't see the recommendations them. But I tell you, me the optimism what I've been get before the tripartite, it don't do. I think the election will continue the same way. Because why I talk so? Because if they not touch on the powers of the president, they are wasting time. Because at the end of the day, PPR is a chairman. Now the same as the government, we have laws. Even the past election, there are a lot of laws that were broken. If you see again, the PPRC, now government, there not be an independent institution. Now the president, they appoint that man, and that person they for do the job where the person put and they what you want for see now they do. Come to the police, that is the same thing. Policeman will see the election there for calm, there will be something but doing opposition or they not will allow this, they not will do nothing. So if you don't touch on those things, the powers of the president, because may I be so optimistic, say they can't touch on the powers of the president and appointment of this institution people. But if they left again, then talk say, oh, this girl for get qualification. It doesn't matter in qualification we get. You get for be appointed by somebody where they get a job, where a good job, where they pay. So at the end of the day, it just get for do what it happen. I don't see the thing them all. I don't see even when we talk about police station by police station, publication of things. What were these people doing in that tripartite? You see, I don't see the trend that unfortunately they are here. There's no more change that's going to happen. Because at the end of the day, the president get powers again. If they not touch this in our country, this constitution or any other thing, if they not want ever touch the president in powers, Sierra Leone institutions will never be independent. Never. Because when you talk about other countries, Kenya or waiting, now because they don't make those places, those institutions very independent. And when they make them independent, nobody will touch those issues. Nobody will touch those institutions. Then they function as they're supposed to function. But unfortunately, if the left side no institution as they are today, no matter the laws the way you make, now people are therefore implement them. And in Sierra Leone, we are not voting and call party, the way we don't take party issues as alone. It's going to continue. Business as usual. Nothing will change. Well, that's the addition this week, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fodi.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Well, we don't try. Maybe one or two people. You get something for add before we call to the chairman. The game then today, eh? But wait. If nothing, no, they call the chairman. They say England by luck and then qualify. Luck they per penalty. Okay, now luck, eh? Well, you know, see where Portugal long come out. Then come out? No, they're not rich. Okay. I say Ronaldo cry. He cry? He didn't say he come out? What do I even know? Well, you look like say low left all thing look out than a low film. If you say other person they for add something, but it look like say we don't do well. Like the chairman is safe. Because right now the Euro game, how they go? Log in 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so they give you 2 minutes.
If we don't do, no, if we don't do, it's okay.
No, come. Well, me, I don't call you.
Okay, thank you very much. I greet you again. I welcome you back. The thing where I just want to try for touch was this gender, this female, this children's or child's marriage bill we didn't do. I not think say the people them understand exactly the problem we will get with child's marriage in the country. The problem we get in our country now, people are where they in position, then they go marry small picking them, where we all know. And the problem is we get chiefs them way ABC, then they get small picking them after Bondo, then go pull them, then go give them hand in marriage to chiefs them and other things. We all know that. But the thing where they not understand, we come back to the problem of the school. We get people within 16 years, 15 years, we don't get so much loss, especially the boys them. If you they try for make a law and a country for make it progress and develop, we decide to say child birth control and everything, but we country we need plenty people. Waiting the problem what we get is we get lazier and lazier every day. So for me, you even become attracted to getting married is a problem. The people in the country don't even know. So within the United States, if I not lie, you get the Hamish them and stuff. People and the way they steal the Jewish people, and then they married within 16 years with the approval of the family. If you get PQA 16, you get the other way 17. They're getting married, and then for men they develop families them. So the concept of getting married, then just look at say you pull you picking at school, but there is more to marriage than every other thing. So I know they say for me, somebody go married 15, 16 years, I approve that. I do not. But they have to look at the children, them, even within, even France. Now, just 3 years ago, where they increased them from 16 to 18 for get married. I think, So all them things, and they looking at it, you get to see the situation and the culture of the country. Then for them prohibit within where somebody they be at the age of 20, 25 or 30, they go begin to marry small picking, or at the age of 50, 60, they go marry small picking, which is absolutely wrong. I maybe I disagree with it. But again, that Child Marriage Act is a low-hanging fruit. If the government actually want help people or woman them or picking them for may they even get a better difference in their lifestyle, the bondo business them for don't touch them. But it's not possible. They will not do it because it's politically attracted. If them put on Pambudo business for make them ban FGM, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be very, very unpopular. Like the last time with the first lady Bigona Kenima, the time where they banned the churches and for not for come out Sunday for men woman and come out, they cannot touch it. So if it's a double standard situation, because they cannot, they're not going able to do for make them do proper laws them where they protect people. And then there's another part of laws them where they affect the country, especially women there, where people and the married woman them where they don't die. And then guess what did happen? The brother they can count him up and tap the woman there, pull him picking in the house, pull the family in the house and left in the house. All and things here is affecting women then at the country, but they will not touch it. One last thing I want to talk about will be the anti-corruption. Anti-corruption. Sometimes the way when they do them, then cases them, they just they look at and say it's absolutely impossible for me to win cases. You will not go even see then go get right for me, then go tell you so they retrieve money, we get this, we get this. But a very simple thing for me, somebody get 3 cars and we come all the way Dubai. And then this person they come all the way United States, na Texas. You say na me give this guy a present. Let we see the account where we do the transaction, where the money then come out from one place to another. It's an easiest way. Where you gonna say yes, indeed, this person and transact this business. Now send this money na the other side. Now this person get this money, and then they do the transaction for her. If you cannot even follow the money, how can you win cases? And then it come back to parental leader in case. Parental in case they say then clear param because the woman they not see no signature from all the approval, the declaration, or even the minutes them say they employ the woman. So the man don't know say they employ a woman inside the man in office. Is that not beautiful? Now that make I even send at the text say, you see how I love my country? The man in wealth, then in a house, the man in wealth apply na the man in office. But the man not get an idea because the document doesn't show. But if he come back, he tell you how the mafias them they work. All the mafia bosses them now somebody they can declare say yes this person na be send me trade, but they not go you will never get a trace of a mafia for saying I go do that act. So it tell you back said the way for me you catch somebody for thief, where you get thief man at your neighborhood, you see say you don't take over 1 year 2 years, you think say it don't left for thief, not to left for thief. Now in strategy now it change. These guys they know the law, so what in them they decide for do. Then they clean and track them, may you not even able to trace them. So how will you win a case? Also, you not get forensic evidences. Also, you not able to trace back accounts. Also, you not able to do absolutely anything. Zero way where you go able to trace any document. For me, you say, okay, let me verify it at the end of the day. Guess what? How will you win those cases? So if they say we didn't find we try for fight against corruption, believe you me, we may not succeed in this corruption. So I rest my case for the week and I tell everybody plenty thank you. I greet everybody again a very good evening, and then I wish everybody a very good night as well. Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you, Mohamed. I want to say thanks to Mohamed for your contribution today. We got done the program. It's been what? A little over 4 hours. But we stay here for the love of Sierra Leone, for a better place tomorrow for we picking him with you one for left, so that we not go ask the same question we ask Mr. Williams them. They not go ask you the same question. So what soon I be they do, we be they talk, we get evidence, we go send them on YouTube and Facebook. That was all. Rest, yeah? Me say I will try for rest. We'll go there back Monday. Yeah, we'll go there back Monday. Till meet back. To the police. Tata.